Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I just, I had the craziest, something just popped in my head today. If you have seen the movie Birdcage, if you haven't, you need to go watch it because it was a really good movie. And I'm trying to do this where there's not a lot of wind, but anyway, I'm outside, obviously. But the thought, my husband and I were going to my mom's. We celebrated Easter today. And while we were going down the road, all of a sudden that movie popped in my head. And the message came in. I mean, it was like scenes were playing out. I could see them playing out, but it's life now. Okay. I mean, how do I say this? If you flip it, it is exactly what's going on right now. Because in the movie, you had people, hang on. Okay, sorry. I came in my garage because it's getting windy. In the movie, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. The people that saw the evil stuff, whatever the crap it was that was blowing around in the leaves, the people that saw it committed suicide, right? The people that kept their eyes closed, that kept their eyes shielded from it, survived and they were fine. And the message I got was flip it. Because what's going on, okay, I'm being told just skip all that mess. But what the people like us that are awake, that have our eyes open, that see what's going on, are fine, are okay. We're going to get to, oh, I hear 5D. The people that choose to stay, that keep their eyes closed, that refuse to see what's going on, are the ones that are committing suicide. If you think about it, and as I was telling my husband, it was like this stuff was pouring in. I was like, oh my God. Because the people that refuse to open their eyes, the ones that refuse to see what we see, to hear what we say, are literally committing suicide because they're choosing to eat the processed food. They're choosing to continue to be medicated by Big Pharma and going to the doctor and thinking that God's pharmacy, the natural healing, is a bad thing. And it's witchcraft. And it's, the way to heal yourself is to go to the doctor and get drugs. And it's like, oh my God. Meanwhile, or go get the shots. How many people died because of that? Even though we were saying, don't do it. So it's like, I mean, it's crazy. Excuse me. Because that movie is literally playing out. I mean, you think about the people that are awake, we see what's going on. The more we stay awake, the more we see, the further along we get. You know, because when you think about the movie, Sandra Bullock, okay, she knew what was going on. She shielded the kids. They knew what was going on. They all knew not to look, okay? And she made it to, through faith, because of the path she had to take to that village to survive. She was led by faith. Well, because there was a lot of places they had to go where they had to just feel their way or keep their eyes closed, and like when they went through the water. You know, and again, if you haven't seen this movie, you will have no clue what I'm talking about. If you need to see the movie. Okay? So, but what I'm saying, the people now that have their eyes open, we're feeling our way through this process. We're following our faith. We're seeing more. We're opening up to more of what's going on. We're seeing where the corruption is, where we've been lied to. Where we can step into our own power and heal ourselves by staying away from the drugs. Now, I'm not saying stop taking all your medicine. What I'm saying is start healing yourself. Start eating natural foods. Stop eating the processed crap. Stop eating the, don't go get fast food. Don't go get processed food. Eat real food. Start growing your own food. And start learning about herbs and essential oils and things that are natural to heal yourself. And turn off the television. Stop listening to the fear porn or the nonsense. Stop worrying about what tomorrow's going to bring. Stop worrying about everything. Stop stressing. And I say that because that's where I am. I don't worry or stress about anything. Nothing. When you eliminate that nonsense from your body, oh my God, worry and stress is killing you. But that's what the agenda, the people that are asleep, that's all they want to push. That's all the mainstream media, the Democrats, the doctors, they all of them. It's just, and even some of the YouTube channels, even some of the people, it's like, there's a couple people that I was following for a while, but I look at their titles and I look at what they're pushing, and they're pushing the fear. It's like, oh my God, this is going to happen. Oh my God, brace yourself. The world's coming to an end. Or, and it's like, no. Just stop watching anything that's fear-based. Everything that's fear-based. There is nothing that I talk about, and I'm not here just to promote my channel. I'm telling you, there is nothing I talk about that's fear-based. Find other people like that you can resonate with. If it sends you into, oh my God, or worry, turn it off. Just stop watching it. And when you eliminate stress, you know, it really, truly makes a huge difference in your body. So, and I'm not going to go into all the science behind it. It's a mood issue, but you can research it. I'm not just, it's a fact. So, like I said, when you open your eyes, and in this case, yes, you want to see, you want to be awake, not asleep, not keeping your eyes closed, keeping your ears closed, refusing to look. That's what they want. Okay, and I'm just going to tell you, when I do that, it's because it's a message coming through. It's subliminal messaging. It's brainwashing. They're brainwashing you. They're brainwashing everybody, or trying to make you think if you see, you're going to die. No, when you see, you're going to live. You're going to be happy. You're going to step into a world of amazing stuff and step away from their nonsense. Oh, Jiminy. I'm telling you, the more you see, the more you will see. The more you open yourself up to the truth, the more truths will come to you. So, like I said, that movie literally is like spot on to what is going on at the moment. It's just in reverse. Because again, they want you to think, if you see the bad stuff, well, yeah, open your eyes, because you'll see the bad stuff and you'll turn away from it. And you'll learn that that's not the direction you're supposed to go. Because that direction will cause you to commit suicide. You know, and this is something I've been meaning to say, because my husband and I talk about it sometimes, because he used to smoke like many, many years ago, but he quit. And he doesn't understand. Of course, I don't understand why people smoke anyway. He doesn't understand why people are still smoking. But what I'm going to tell you, and I don't care whether you smoke or you don't smoke. That's not the point. The point is, this is no disrespect, no judgment. But it makes me crazy when I see people that choose to eat god-awful stuff. They live the most unhealthy life. They smoke, they drink to excess. You know, they do drugs, they do all these things, and then they get sick. They end up with cancer or, you know, whatever. And then they want people to feel, they want to live in woe is me. And people around them then want to get upset and sad and all that kind of stuff. Again, I lost my dad to cancer. It wasn't I've lost most of my family. It's because of cancer. Anyway, when you see people living like that, doing that, and then they get sick because of it, you were warned. It makes no sense to me that then you want to get upset. Then people around you want to get upset that you're dying. Well, and I'm sorry. Well, no shit, Sherlock. You're committing suicide slowly by doing that stuff. Wake up. It's if that's your choice, that's your choice. But and I don't mean that I mean this with all the love in the world. Don't expect me to feel bad for you. No, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry if that, well, I'm not sorry. If that hits you hard, step back and think about it. Step back and realize that that is a choice that either you or that person made. But literally, if the package of cigarettes says it causes cancer, it's not maybe. It's not, there's a slim chance you're going to get cancer. No, it says it causes cancer. If your choice is to continue to smoke, alcohol kills your liver. If you continue to drink to excess, that's your choice. I'm not judging you for it, but don't look to me to have sympathy when it catches up to you. And the other thing, if that's your choice, that's fine. Live your life, because we're all going to go one day. This is your choice on how you've chosen to exit this world. Well, not really, because anything could have happened. You might die from something else. I don't know. Look at all the people that had everything under the sun back in 2020, but they died from COVID. So, but my point, regardless of what you do, stop living in fear. Stop living in victimhood. Start living your life. If these are choices you're making, accept it and live your life happy. Start eating healthy. Start taking care of yourself. But if those are choices you choose not to make, it's your life. How you live it is completely up to you. I'm not here to judge you, and I'm not judging you. My whole point is seeing that movie. I'm watching that movie play out because I'm watching people that are choosing to stay asleep, choosing to commit suicide in a way that, it's not like you're doing it right now, but it's a slow process. It's out there. The knowledge is out there, how to heal yourself, how to be healthy, how to live healthy. Yes, we're all going to die at some point. I'm pretty freaking healthy, thank God. I could die today. I don't think I'm going to, but you just never know when your time is. The point is, I choose to live my life happy every day. Every day. Yes, I have bad days, but I don't get stuck in it. So I don't even know why this went on that the way it went, but it's a message that somebody needed to hear. Because my biggest point was that movie. And watching the people that refuse to wake up, it's their choice. You know, watching the people that refuse to listen to people like you and I, try to help them, try to tell them, you know, don't do this. This is corrupt. This is, you know, whatever we say. But they continue to do what we tell them not to, or advise them not to. We can't tell them anything. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because it came to me for a reason. You know, we're seeing a lot of movies play out. I mean, look at The Matrix, you know? Are you taking the blue pill or the red pill? You know, it's the same thing. Same thing. It's how to step out of the matrix. Wake up. Neo woke up. He stepped out of the matrix. The people that see what's going on and hear what's going on and choose not to go down that path are stepping out of the matrix. Same thing. So I love you guys. Again, everything I say comes from my heart, comes from love. It's not judgment. But no, it's not judgment. Period, not but. It's your choice. It's your life. It's your choice. My suggestion is to live it the best you can and be happy. So, anyway, I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. You know, it didn't matter how hard Sandra Bullock tried to keep people from seeing whatever. They made the choice. You know, it doesn't matter how hard you and I try to wake people up. They're making the choice. So, have an amazing day. I send you love, and we will talk soon.